We're going to
Oh yeah,
be
you putting light on my face?
putting light on my face.
On mine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a lamp.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, I don't have one. I don't have a spare one that doesn't have an RGB bulb in it. So you know.
Sitting on top of that little bad boy.
Oh, okay. Is that a tube amp?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
That's one of the 5150 third gens.
Oh, I see. Well, let us see here. Okay, well, and we are here. Hello, this is Beards, Beers, and Booze, and my name is Marshall.
And I am Ben.
Hell yeah. And today we are going to be going over nothing else but the thing that we absolutely need to fucking live. It's food. And
All
speaking of food, this man was just fucking making some good shit. So let's
some good old wings.
oh, there you go. There you go. So where'd you learn how to do them wings, boy?
Well, so I'm by no means someone who's phenomenal or immensely good at cooking in general, but I know a thing or two about it. I've made a few meals in my life. Um, Stuff that's like saucy things. That's kind of my
Oh,
that
okay.
grilling. I'm pretty good at fucking grilling.
Nice. As am I.
And wings.
The wings.
Wings. I do a good fucking wing. I think I saved. Oh, I don't know if I saved any of the ones that were actually them done. Fuck. And I fucked up.
No, how could you? You
So
showed me some ones that were in the process.
oh yeah, and the halfway point. Yeah, I
Yes,
can
yes.
pull that up. So you've got some raw, and then that there. If it focuses in all right for it,
Yep,
yeah.
it focused. There you go.
So that one right there is so you've got your raw down there, and you got the halfway point. The halfway point, they're basically cooked all the way, but I don't do it all in one go. Now the small ones
Okay.
that were raw right there,
Yeah.
I did those ones in one go because they're fucking tiny. It's kind of hard
Right.
to do a pre-cook and then a full cook and all that on them.
Okay.
But what I do, and they are so good. I wish our stovetop could get to the full heat I want. Because the way that you're supposed to do it and that I want to do it is you do the first round, okay?
Okay.
And it's gonna sound a little funny,
Mm-hmm.
okay? 225 degrees.
Okay.
Oil, like vegetable oil, canola oil, whatever. Some people mix things together. And mixing certain ones, I don't remember the exact combination, is the better way to do it.
Uh-huh.
But I just did it with like vegetable oil this time, okay?
Okay.
And they turned
Okay.
out great. You don't have to have some super expensive, ridiculous fucking oil. I literally had one of those big tubs of just like Kroger brand.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
I hear you.
heat heat that shit up to 225. Okay.
So, if I may interject, 225. That's just what, the boiling point of oil or something? I mean, like,
It's not even the fucking boiling point.
so it's just fucking just hot, a little bit
It's
hot.
just hot. It's
Yeah.
just hot. That's all it is.
Okay.
The first round is not to get everything crispy. It's not to do the full thing.
Okay.
Think of it as like a precursor or the intro, whatever you want to call it. This
Gotcha.
is just getting it started. So the 225 in your first batch,
Okay.
20 minutes. 20 minutes at 225. 20 minutes the chicken through.
Okay.
It's going to be plenty hot. You could probably eat them right then. I would not recommend it. You're not going to have any crisp. They're very flimsy. They don't look good after that. The cooked ones that were in that thing that I just pulled up there,
Yeah.
that was after the 225 for 20 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
They do not look appealing.
Yeah, I was
What
gonna
you
say
do
you could
then,
throw another thing on them.
yeah. So what the best way to do it, get however many you want cooked at
Okay.
225.
Uh huh.
You let them like air out, stuff, and then you shove them
Okay.
overnight. Leave them for like a full 24 hours.
Full 24.
Yep, leave them for a full 24 hours. That's the best way to do it. I haven't actually gotten to do it that way yet because I keep forgetting to do shit the day before we.
Okay.
So, if
So
you don't do it the day before, let them sit for an hour. Let them sit for an hour. So I like to do like a bundle of them, for the 20 minutes, do the next bundle for 20 minutes, do the next bundle for 20 minutes, and then like 3.
uh huh.
Because then by the time I'm done with third bundle, it's been about 40 minutes since that first one started.
Okay. Okay.
So you can just let it while you heat it up the rest of the way. Because the next round is 400 degrees.
Now we're talking.
400 degrees, 10 minutes.
Okay.
When you here's the big thing. Here's the big kicker. When you first put them in that oil at 400, these things are going to be stickier than you've
Stand
ever
back.
seen anything. Well, yeah, stand back. It will fucking boil, but it's not usually too bad.
Right.
But the bigger thing is they're going to be sticky as they will literally turn into a ball of chicken because they will just get stuck to each other. So you
Shouldn't
kind of have
just
to
drop
break
them
them
in one
apart
by
a little
one?
bit. That's what I'd usually do is I drop 1, 2, 3, and I drop them in different spots because after about a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes, somewhere between 1 and 2 minutes, generally they lose that stickiness. But that initial moment when you drop them in there, they will find each. But yeah, 10 minutes, pull them out, let them just chill out for a little bit, ease up, and go to town.
I see.
The absolute crispiest wings that you go fuck himself because that's.
All right. Well.
But don't do that because dude's awesome and he's a genuinely good guy. So
Yeah. Well. Shout out to him.
also, beer of the night, jalapeno.
Jalapeno pepper.
Brewing Company.
Say it again. Sorry,
The
you cut
shit.
out.
Oh, it's Jalapeno Popper Ale by Bent, and it literally.
Okay.
This thing's phenomenal.
So the last one, whenever you had the Sweetwater 420, I had seen that there was a little sticker on the top of it. Why is there stickers on the top of your beers?
So you've probably heard called Benny's.
Benny's. No, I have not.
No? Okay, so it's like liquor stores. That's kind of in
Okay.
liquor store, and it's basically when they put it out. I don't know. So the sticker on it is basically just one of theirs thing.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Did I just glitch out?
It cut out on my screen.
Yeah, I saw it glitch out on Discord.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I saw that too.
Yeah. But they basically just label when things were put on the shelf, I think.
Okay. Makes sense. All right. Yeah. I don't know. It's the ding old Discord. It's a dropping signal. Bad
Used.
signal.
So far. I don't know.
It's been all right. Right? I mean, it's been all right.
Hey. Is that?
Okay. I saw a little gray pop. Okay. Discord is now. All right, cool. We're good. The connection of the video is fluctuating. Is that doing that for yours too?
No, it's looking all right over here, and I've got us pulled up on YouTube, and so
No, it's just I think
Oh
that
no,
you
it did.
keep cutting out. It keep cutting out because the fucking look it down to the bottom, where the millisecond connection is. Because mine's at fucking like 1 bar to 3 bars, and it's at 166 milliseconds.
15 milliseconds,
You're
20
at,
milliseconds.
you are? Oh,
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Well, yeah, that's weird.
34.
21. Okay, now it's at 21. All right, cool. Jizz.
Packet loss rate.
Well, it's.
I don't know. I think that
I'm
I think
idling at 23 now, so.
I mean, as long as we're functional, a couple of glitches here and there that are just it blacking out and not fucking up on us consistently, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's manageable. It's
Yeah,
manageable.
I'm cool.
I'm
with
actually
it.
I found a trick that I'm gonna do. I shouldn't say a trick, but basically, I told you that the internet in my town's basically fucked, right?
Yes.
So, according to every, I have internet through. As I've said, the wiring and everything is garbage.
Gotcha.
But just the gig speed is very iffy with them right now because they're not actually fully set up for it. So apparently, 500 gig or the meg package. Cool.
Huh. Yeah.
Probably gonna get a hold of them and get that switched up sometime here.
I would get it switched up. That's a fact.
Yeah, because I mean, 500 and a gig. Given the fact that almost everything in existence limits you anyways, does it really matter?
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's a fact. Everything fucking limits you. I mean, if we could be streaming right now this video conference at a fucking gigabit fucking speed, then I would stop hearing, is my voice cutting out for you? See, because like right now, I didn't even hear you talk, but I saw your lips move. So it's weird. It's just the audio is just so shoddy. It's hit or miss with Discord, but it gives the best video. It gives the best video that we
and
can.
that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Like trying to do a podcast and have everything running the way that we are and stuff. Like we want everything to be good as we can get it. And we tried out like 10 different things.
Yeah.
And still was.
Yeah, it was unfortunately Discord, but I was hoping to find an alternative that was at least comparable. But can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You know what I was thinking about looking into maybe in the future was so I was looking at Zoom's paid shit. And they offer the 1080p fucking voice calls and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
And so I was looking at it, and I was just like, this. I need to see it first. You know what I mean? I need to see what it's like. I wonder if they have a little like a trial. Maybe.
Say, because if there's a trial period, we could grab that and use it for like a night.
Well, I think that they would limit it to like an hour. So it would
just do a shorter one that night.
Yeah.
We could just pick an easy topic and go for it. Why are we talking about this right now? We're supposed to be talking about other shit.
We're talking about food. So we just heard about them
food.
wings.
And they were delicious. I made like fucking 20 something of them.
I like it.
We have 4 left. Good stuff.
So that's your lunch tomorrow, I'm presuming. A little light snack when you wake up, maybe? I don't know.
Say that's more like a snack when I like get home or something.
Snack for after the podcast?
That's a solid idea. Actually, after the podcast, it's probably going to be shower time because I feel gross and haven't done that yet because I got home, took off my shit from work, and
slaved over a fucking boiling hot bucket of fucking...
Instantly started working on that, yeah. Now, just as a reference for, like, those wings and stuff, this right here, if it'll focus on it...
I'm peeping the pain. There it is. There's the focus.
There we go. So that right there is about maybe 2/3 of the amount of sauces that we've had floating around and been like throwing on shit and stuff.
I dig it. I am going to
So.
go get one of the. Okay, so this. Okay, we went to the grocery store, and I found a Lone Star that was just made. And it's called the Rio Jade. I don't know if it's gonna. Oh yeah, there's the focus. It's the Rio Jade. It's the new like. I don't. And I'm probably saying that the whitest I could possibly say that. Because it's probably like fucking Jade or like something. I have no idea, but I'm assuming it's Jade, but it's their little their take on a like a Dos Equis or a Corona, but made by Lone Star, which is like straight up from the heart of Texas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean it's actually dude, I actually fucking like it better than Dos Equis and Corona, man. I mean, I never liked Corona. I like Dos Equis like better than all of the other ones. I'd say that this one's pretty good. They did a good job, but I actually they had a really good one, really good type of beer that was one of my top 20. That's for sure. And they had it on sale, so I bought a little sixer. I'm gonna get it right now.
Do it. I'm gonna send a link to the podcast to a friend of mine. Cause you know, why not?
You know, the more the hairier. Yeah. All Yes. All right. And let us. Okay. So. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and just fashion of already started drinking before.
Okay.
Brace your buttholes for that.
Yeah. So the Elysian Dayglow. It is quite nice.
Quite nice.
It's quite nice. It's very good.
It's nice.
It's very good.
Oh, he's already subscribed. He's a good boy.
Hell, right.
I don't know if he's actually like watching right now, but if you are, love you.
Hell yeah. We
know who you are.
You know who this is to, who this is meant for.
You know who you are.
All right.
All right. I need to stop looking at my phone.
Yep. Well, I mean, hey, it could be good and bad.
Yeah.
But it is also the gateway to the devil. So.
I thought that was money.
What do you think created phones?
Ooh, oh, yeah. Ooh.
But what did they have to do before they did all of that? They had to eat food. And that's what we're talking about right now. So, which brings me to barbecuing. And why I fucking love barbecuing. So, to my knowledge, which isn't very good, well, not knowledge, but if a memory serves me right, which it never does, I always recalled my father barbecuing, and I'm like, yo, I want to fucking barbecue like that. And then he would never let me do it, I think. But I do know that as soon as I fucking moved out, I fucking got my own pit and proceeded to fucking queue it up. Yeah. And yeah. I it was edible at first, when I first started. And
I kept it off camera. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it live.
Oh yeah, we live.
Fucking thing sucks. Anyways.
So yeah, like when I first started queuing it up, because I was saying that I don't recall my dad ever letting me you know hit the grill up. I was like, hey, let me grill it up, and I don't know, I just never recalled a moment where he was like, well, here, fucking take the wheel and steer. But so in that, I got my own fucking grill when I moved out. I motherfucking I started grilling it up, and goddamn, dude, it was edible, but it wasn't how I wanted it. And so all I did was keep going, and man, dude, I make some fucking dank and fucking deathly hot fucking riblets. You ever have riblets? You ever had them riblets, Ben? Well, okay, there you are. I was like, oh shit. It was fucking, it was doing the old thingy. Hold on.
So, I'm just gonna say real quick here. Don't mind any weird. You are capable. I believe in you. Just look. If problem can be solved with bullet, I will solve it. If it cannot be solved with bullet, I'm no help. You are professional at the fixing of things.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's what I want to do. So, because I keep.
So
you know what? That's an important thing as far as making food goes as well. So it's still fitting of the theme.
Yeah, yeah. Well, also, so I was saying how I got a motherfucking mean fucking riblets. You ever had them?
Yeah, riblets are good, dude.
Dude, I just recently, like within the last couple years, just had riblets. Like, and then as soon as I fucking had them, I was like, oh damn, this is like the quick fucking like ribs. It's like literally like, so I fucking was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and fuck around with them. Dude, I made them, I just put it this way. I make these riblets so fucking hot. When I throw them on the pit, it's like you're getting bear maced. You can't fucking breathe it in.
Damn.
Yeah. They're hot. My buddy, he came through, and I was like, you hungry? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. I made them hot. And he's like, oh, okay, we'll see. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. I gave him 3 of them. And he ate the first one. His face changed to probably a fucking, well, because he's a little bit darker. He's a Hispanic gentleman. And I was like, what's up, man? They hot? And he's like, yeah, you got some water? And dude, like, yeah, after that, I was like, ooh, I need to make some that literally make me tap out. Like, I don't want to fucking be able to, like, consume more than 3 of them. Otherwise, I failed. And I have yet to, like, mark the words of, like, I'm going to do this today, because I have yet to get this very seriously hot sauce to marinate them. Which I'm going to try and get my hands on some of that Pain 100%.
I mean, I've got it.
Yeah. I mean, I know my brother had acquired some, and I'm pretty sure I could find it, like, on Amazon or something. You know what I mean? So I did. You cut out that whole time.
Spicin.
Okay. Spicin.
Yeah, they're over in Kansas City.
Okay.
And that's where that. But they have their able to order it through them.
Okay. Nice.
Otherwise, Heatonist.com is a good one. They also, which gives you like sauces from Hot Ones and shit. Where the sauces of the month are. You'll get 3 a month. That's where I got most of the ones that I have from.
Okay.
Was doing that.
And what was that place?
Money.
What was that place called?
Heatonist.com.
Heatonist. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, heat like hot, a nest.
Okay, gotcha. I'll have to Google search that. You could probably, you know what? You could probably even hit the link up in the chat.
I'm not let me because it wouldn't let me link other stuff. Remember?
Oh shit, true. Well,
I could just send it to you on Discord, and you could.
yeah. Okay, cool. I'll do that. I'll do that. I will do that. So yeah, those riblets I was trying to make just stifling fucking hot, like just uncomfortably hot. I try to make food sometimes. Like it's easy to tell whenever I'm trying to make food like just for me, because I'll just make it like absolutely just you can see like I am fucking struggling to cook it hot. Like on the grill, it's just coming up, and I'm just like, ooh, I have to step away. My eyes start burning and shit. I'm just like, oh shit. But
That's when you know it.
yeah, and I fucking dig that, dude. And I like eating it too. But
So yeah, I'm a fan of hot sauces. I like sauce. Guess that.
Yeah.
And we will usually, we didn't do it tonight, but whenever we do sauces, usually we have like 3 wings set aside for each of us that are hot.
You do the hot ones thing.
Like yeah, we'll line up with.
What's the hottest thing that they have on there?
Well, the actual hottest one is the bomb.
Da bomb.
Just pain. I've got the last step, like milder version of it that they did as a Christmas thing. And the last stab triple X wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Also got Eye of the Scorpion and Brain Burner. Those are both ones that they do on the game show they started doing.
Ah.
And from what I haven't tried those ones yet. But I posted that photo on Reddit, on the Hot Ones subreddit. And stuff like, hey, what should we do our little mini lineup with, you know? And pretty much everybody was saying that the classic Pepper X edition, the Eye of the Scorpion, and Brain Burner all make the last dab shit. And I believe it because we did the Pepper X classic, and it was. We were feeling that one an hour and a half later.
Dude, I fucking want that. Can I get the Pepper X Classic, or is it discontinued, or what?
I think that might have been a holiday special one, but we've barely touched it. Fuck, that thing was hot.
Dude, oh my god.
So, if the other two are saying they are, whenever we end up swinging down to Texas,
yeah,
and doing shit, I'll just bring some of them with me.
Dude, do that, man. I'll fucking make some. Dude, I'll grill up some fucking shit that'll make us regret it.
You know what? For that matter, I will save one of those. I will save one of those specifically for when we come hang out.
Nice. That sounds tight. Cause, dude, I want to fucking like do we'll have to do a podcast when you come down here.
Absolutely, but I think you can order Brain Burner and Eye of the Scorpion on here. You decide to go order stuff, you could probably order one of those. You might be able to get the Pepper X Classic, but I think that was one of the holiday special ones that they did a limited run of. I could be.
Okay. Well, so that's fucking.
Here's scraping this thing against a whetstone by any chance. Also,
I am getting you in and out. Just in general, just because and I have a 20 millisecond connection, and I don't know what it's just probably, it's just the air is probably windy halfway through or something. We're getting a little bit of waves or something.
Somebody in the pathway has a window open and they're letting all the Wi-Fi out.
Somebody's fucking like, got their computer chair over the fucking Cat 5, and that somehow has a effect on us. It's whatever. It's not ours. It's not our connection. I'll fucking screenshot it right now, dude. Like, but yeah.
Not as sharp as I want it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So fucking that was my first, cause like so back to my barbecuing shit, my barbecuing story. I mean, I guess it's like, I guess the progression, if you will. It started with like chicken fajitas. And no, it started with like fucking like chicken, just like legs, fucking thighs and shit like that. And I was always I would either make the fire, I would put it on too early. It was never actually too late, because there was always fucking cooked. It was always well done in the beginning. My buddy was always fucking ragging on me. My buddy G, he was just like, fucking, you ain't gotta worry about shit when Craig cooks it. Fucking, that shit's fucking, everything's fucking burned off that shit. And I'm just like, dude, fuck you.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I was like, dude, hey, man, like, I'm teaching myself how to grill off of, like, as if my dad's, the reference, and it's in my memory, and I'm like, yo, like, this is like a shitty YouTube video on 360p, like, and I'm standing 5 feet away from the fucking phone screen. Like, come on, let me learn. But, yeah, so I fucking, I got better, obviously, but, now, fucking from then to now, it's a goddamn, you wouldn't think I'm the same person behind the grill, because goddamn.
I believe it.
Down. I mean, dude, it's a fucking 10 fucking years. No, wait. 15 years of, like, grilling. Like, 14 or 13, actually. But, no, yeah, about 13. 13 is the solid. That's the number. Sounds best to me. But, yeah, no, fucking, I've been doing it. You just do it for so long. You have to get better. If not, then, like, you just need to fucking feed yourself your own food that you barbecue, because now I get requested to fucking barbecue.
So this is something I've said for a while now, and it's, look, being good at something is just being or really fuck. You're never going to get better if you don't.
I feel that. I fucking feel that. I definitely can say that, I know one thing is I fucking absolutely love to get behind that damn grill, but now I'm like so spoiled. I spoiled myself because I have a long ass fucking like triple plug-in extension cord.
Oh yeah.
And so I have a little table. It's right near by the back fence. I bring out my box fan, and I just put that on full blast, hitting me up. I have my badass chair, I sit there, and then I have my fucking tunes. And so I'm just fucking, man.
You gotta have your jams when you're grilling.
Behind the pit, man, I'm like the DJ, dude. Like, dude, it's crazy. I found the way that I can say, like, dude, hell yes. I'm back here. Do you smell it? You know what I mean? Like, not only, like, do you hear it, but do you smell it?
Do you smell what the Mad Lads got cooking?
Dude, you smell what Cray's got in the fucking kitchen. That outside kitchen, a.k.a. the barbecue pit. That's, oh, dude. I'm telling you, the last time somebody had asked me to, well, no, okay, the time before last that I was requested to barbecue, it was whenever, I don't know if you've seen the pictures, whenever I went to that fucking badass, like, it's called Sun's Island, and we were on the cabana, and the barbecue pit was just, like, out, like, here's, like, the deck, and it's right out, like, on the riverbank, but then, like, it goes to where if you step off the deck, you're in, like, 5 foot of water, and the grill is right there on the end, dude, and I'm just overlooking the freaking river. And it's just
All
like,
right.
dude, it was insane. I was like, oh my goodness, yes, I will grill for you. It was my wife's very best friend's mother's birthday, and her mother asked about me. I think
Ooh.
either that or her best friend told her mother how I'm like fucking, you know, I'm the shit plus tits on the grill, and you know, she was like, well, yeah, we can get him to grill because, like, I mean, they were gonna grill, and I'm not gonna, like, you know, take any credit away from them. You know, I mean, I'm sure they would have done a good job. But I had so much fun, dude. I was literally like, people were passing by on boats, and I had like, they had this big old like sub, like Bluetooth boombox, and it looked like it was like the shape of a sub, like and it was like 2 foot tall. Is that Kershaw?
So you see,
Uh huh.
that's hair.
Oh, okay. Is that a Kershaw or what?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I just lost my Kershaw. I'm fucking so pissed. I gotta get another one. It's a nice
I've got
knife.
one of their boot knives too, but I don't know where the hell it is right now. I gotta find it.
They're
Yeah.
elusive little bastards.
This thing is fucking
Spring
great.
assisted. Yeah,
Yep.
I love that.
I don't need it to be.
Oh yeah, I don't
Fucking,
either.
you know the flick.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. It's just
Anyone
like
who
fucking.
knows,
It's just like hitting the fucking dip can, you know? Just like. Whap, whap.
you just gotta get that pop.
Yeah. Yeah. So, dude, that fucking. Okay, that was probably the coolest place that I ever barbecued at.
What I just used.
Mmm. That looks
I
like
don't
an
have-
intricate whetstone system or something.
That, you know, fancy schmancy little fucking cross bullshit.
What cross bullshit? I gotta fucking.
You know,
just...
those the ceramic ones that do like that number and you just shink 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 shink.
Oh no, yeah, I got a wet stone, like a coarse and a
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
Just
my
the
buddy's
big
got
block.
one of those and up one of
Yeah.
his knives on it, and he was just like, "Damn, dude, you know what you're doing with that." Oh fuck, I didn't put the.
Yeah, I would be doing that with my knife, but I don't know where the fuck it is. I fucking them Kershaws, man, especially the black colored ones, they're elusive. Yeah, I definitely have tried those. Them butterflies, and I know the basic fucking thing. Okay, okay. Oh, is that the boot knife you were talking about?
No, this one.
It's the baby samurai sword. Kabar.
K-Bar. You know, the company that makes all of the knives that are basically military issue.
Okay. Okay.
This is the smaller Tanto version of those.
Tanto. Okay.
That's you know, for anyone who doesn't know, that's what this is. Right here. That design flows down and comes to a point like that. That's a Tanto.
I think they copied that from the Japanese.
It is. Yeah. It's basically a Tanto blade is what a fucking straight blade samurai sword is called.
That's what us Westerners call it.
People who are uninitiated into the actual like proper terms. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying that I'm like some blade expert because I'm fuck.
Oh, dude, yeah, me either.
But yeah, Tanto.
Tanto, yeah.
It's nice. That thing's 1095 Kroben steel. I've chopped wood with it.
Wow. Okay. Well.
That's why this little spot here on it is rubbed off like it is. That's
I see.
not dirt on it. That's the actual like shit rubbed off of it because I used it to cut wood because I had no other thing to use.
Hey, you know.
Thing can still cut paper, like it's nothing. Yeah, it's nice.
I like that. Hell yeah. So that was that was the barbecuing.
BBQ.
What about what about you? What do you like to cook on the pit? Favorite.
So as far as that goes,
favorite thing.
steaks.
Steaks. Gotcha.
Master. You want to tell me what that way is? You're getting it that way. As far as like spicing it up, throwing seasonings and stuff on it. People are a fan of just a little bit of salt and pepper. Some people have their own mixture of things. I'm not gonna act like I have a specific thing that I love throwing on it, because I'll be honest, I usually just toss a little sprinkle of Lawry's like seasoning salt on there, call it good. Because it's more about what kind of steak you get. Seasoning is just an extra on top of that, and if the steak's good, you don't need a lot of good shit on there.
I don't like any fucking seasoning on my steak. I'd throw it on the ground if it had seasoning on it.
Yeah, like
I'd take it to the sink and wash it off. I would take it to the sink and wash it off, actually. I wouldn't throw it on the ground. That's a fucking waste. My stomach turned over.
Pepper, a little bit of Lawry's. Not a damn thing wrong with that.
Yeah, I just want fucking butter.
Oh, man. I can't remember. There was this steak seasoning we got. And we didn't use it for, like, ever. It was one Mariah had before we were even, like, together.
Mm-hmm.
Called. Can't remember, but I didn't use it for the longest time because I just didn't know what it was, and then I used that like a month.
Damn.
Steaks, chicken, like whatever, because it was it went on what it was called and what I don't know. Lost in me brain.
Well, hopefully it resurfaces so you can let everybody know, because I'm sure they're wondering. Also, you cut out for about 60% of that explanation.
Don't know brand.
Well, I know that. That is as much as we know thus far. Yeah, dude.
But honestly,
it's a really what brand?
He's good.
Okay. Nice. Steaks, dude?
Good.
Steaks, oh my fucking god. You already know how I fucking like my steaks, dude. You already fucking know. I like my shit fresh off the cow's back, dude.
Say, you and me are both the same way.
I need you to serve me that steak in a bowl, dude, because it's gonna be fucking dripping.
Late, I'm not interested in the steak.
That's it.
That's all there is to it.
I need it to literally be fucking like still like last nerves twitching. You need to throw that bitch on the fucking grill. That grill better be fucking nice. I know I can't tell you the temperature because I just know it by sight. But I know I put that on there for 25 seconds to 20 seconds on each side and then put it on my plate.
I'm sure it's gonna be. But for the sake of everyone, are you a gas or charcoal?
Charcoal, baby.
There you go.
And if I use lighter fluid, I make sure it's burning for fucking 30 minutes or more. I want them coals white.
You've got to get the chemicals out of it.
Out of there. I don't want that shit in my steak or my food.
Always get to the point where that would hate it. I cannot enough emphasis on how much I hate using a gas grill.
Oh, dude, it tastes like shit.
It's not the same.
Not at all. Whoever fucking thought that would be a great idea to use a gas grill was fucking... You want to
know who thought that was a good idea?
Dang, luckily for everybody who is trying to hear that, you cut out. What the fuck did you just say? Because I'm curious.
Using gas to cook food. They were looking at what convenient, and instantly hot way to do it.
There's the same people that like to microwave their fucking food. Toaster oven, motherfucker. Dude, I refuse to use a microwave. Now that I've had a toaster oven for, it's not recent that I've gotten my own toaster oven, but ever since I knew that I didn't have to microwave my fucking food, with the exception of like fucking, I'm trying
Things
to,
that are meant to be.
I'm literally trying to find a way to like microwave, like heat up fucking like liquid stuff. I went as much to, okay, so my wife, she had made a pork tenderloin.
Well, liquid stuff?
Not liquid, like just like soups or something like that. You know what I mean? A
I mean,
metal
if
bowl.
it's a soup or something like that, throw it in a fucking pot, stick it on the stove, and just heat it up.
Joe
Like stews,
Smith.
soups, things like that. Boy.
Oh, that's your boy.
My boy. Joe. Beautiful human being. I've mentioned to you before the behemoth with a ponytail.
Okay, okay.
That's Joe.
Mr. Joe Smith, thank you for stopping
Mr.
by.
Joe. J. Smith. Is my boy, and we need to do shit soon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, charcoal. Hands
Dude,
down,
charcoal-
if it's an option.
Okay, so this is how it's gotten for me. If I go to a barbecue that I am not barbecuing at, I'm like, what are you fucking using? And if they say gas, I will eat before I go there. And I'll just drink.
See, right now, the grill I had at our old place, one of those it literally like your standard, typical, round, circular charcoal grill.
Yeah, the little smokers, or no, the fucking. It's not the cylindrical talls,
Like
or
the domes.
the domes. Yeah, the little Webers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my roadie.
Calling us, and since we moved and stuff, as I've established before, there's my sister, my wife, and me, and it's technically her house. We all are just paying for it together and stuff right now, all that fun shit.
Yeah.
She got a new grill.
It's a fucking gas. God damn it! I knew that pause, and I was like, it's too long of a pause for it to be a good pause. I thought, yeah, damn.
So
sorry.
currently, I'm limited to only not grilling in general. Use it. It's a fucking grill. Fuck my asshole in the rain after fuck decided to rain fire and brimstone down on Earth. I miss charcoal.
Yeah, dude. I just can't do it. I will
So
gut.
much.
I will gut a gas grill, and I will make it. I will convert it.
Also, hey Joe. Don't know if you saw this earlier, but
Hey, Joe.
jalapeno popper ale.
Why you got that gun in your hand? Ba-dum, down. You know, Hendrix.
Tasty.
Hendrix.
Oh,
Hendrix.
He's a classic.
Sorry, you said "Hey Joe," and that's like that song just blasted in my head. Better than an iPod. Better than a Zune.
Man, I have been slacking on Discord the past couple of weeks. Anyways.
Whoops. Me too, actually.
Whoops.
I mean, honestly, I've been straight up
Oh,
monster
dude.
hunting, dude.
Yeah, I need to a Doom Eternal. I haven't touched it since the last time I streamed it, and that was like 3 weeks ago.
Doom Eternal. What up, Brandon? Borin? What up, man?
Brandon Borin.
It's Borin.
Borin. You gotta get the phlegm in there. It's how you do it. It's not spicy. Well,
Rakia. That's what it's called. The fucking liquor that I was trying to tell you. Sorry to interject. Rakia. It's a habanero rakia shot.
Send that to me. Send it to me. Like send.
It's specifically.
Yeah. Yeah. This. So like, okay, Joe. All right, Marshall. Joe is the. We are. This dude. He came over and he was. I already had opened, and we had leftover like Casey's pizza. Oh wait, you're from Texas. You probably don't even know what fucking Casey's is because that's in Illinois. And they do food and stuff, and it's good pizza.
Okay.
Had some like leftover pizza, and our exact phrasing for it was that it was hot.
That whole statement, I didn't hear it.
You know what? Hold on a second. I'm turning it up. I want to see if I can hear it on here. Nope, cut out on there too. Okay, so pizza was referred to as hot sauce delivery device.
Mm.
And we were just mostly him because I'd already, tried a bunch of them and stuff.
Okay.
Was just throwing different sauces on different bites of pizza and trying it.
I feel that.
This dude and me, we're on that same wavelength of like spicy things. So spicy, just delicious.
I feel that. The habanero rakia shot is actually fucking just you can fucking you could feel it a little heat, but like literally, dude, okay, if I can fucking find my pepper challenges that I had fucking done and I'd put them on my Facebook. It was when me and my wife had fucking first started talking. Well, we were dating, I believe, at that point. But dude, I had like 12 habaneros, 15 jalapenos, like some other shit. Like it was just a bunch of fucking like freshly grown peppers. And dude, those ones when they're fresh picked, they're good. They got some heat. And I didn't take no seeds out, and I chewed the fuck out of them. And you could see me chew them. But, yes. Brandon says, "Sup, boys? Speaking of monster hunting, I'm going to start hitting the LR grind tonight." The LR grind?
Or he's referring to master. Because there's master. So correct me if I'm guessing we're talking about master rank on that. Jalapeno
would be
raspberry. That sounds weirdly delicious.
jalapeno raspberry sounds like something I would fuck with, but not constantly, and I would just try on every occasion.
Yeah, like it's one of those occasional drinks. Like you're doing something, you want it to be sweet and flavor. Best of both worlds, right?
I feel that. Yeah. And Brandon, touching back on your, speaking of the monster hunting LR grind, if you're talking about master rank grind and you're talking about doing it on PC, if you do have it for PC, Iceborne, I'm going to be able to help you out on that. Because I'm going to be soloing Raging Brachydios. And then after that, yeah, because I fucking, dude. Yeah, so I was up in Brandon's Discord, and I was
oh shit,
fucking,
that's right. We are both in that, aren't we?
I was fucking, I streamed my screen to his Discord, and I was doing an attempt, I will say, because I fucking got flagrantly pissed off after it like one-shot me with this new fucking like zombie build armor that I had, and I was kind of like pissed because I was like, how does this happen? What, I had like at least 80% health, and it was like a blast, and it just absolutely just fucking just raffle stomped me, and I fucking got carded. And then after that, I ended up not passing the mission, I abandoned because I wanted all my shit, but
Right.
I had to reassess the situation. I was like, okay, this is a little more serious. But so what is weird is because I used the fucking same build on a fucking the fucking stupid Devil Joe. I used the same build on the fucking the Ruiner Nergigante. Like, and I didn't die. I just stood there, you know, like, and they couldn't kill me because I kept regening. But like the Raging Brachiodos is an exception, I guess, because fuck him for one, and two, I'm not gonna fucking be satisfied until I'm gonna be able to solo him by I can solo everything. I can, and I will, and it's gonna be a point to prove, not just to myself, but if I do, just
Which, actually, speaking of that, Joe, you're out there, you're watching, you're listening. I know. As my boy Marshall here has already said, he plays Monster Hunter. So if you need
PC,
a fucking monster hunting partner, since I don't have it on PC yet,
bro,
this is your dude. This guy right fucking here. If you want a partner who will teach you everything there is,
ins and outs,
Marshall, my boy,
over 5,000 hours.
Yeah, he will literally carry your ass through the entire game and not even fucking care because it's fun.
Yeah, I just say stand back, don't get carded.
And then once I get the game, like, I know enough about it, we can back through all that shit easily.
Easy.
So just keep that in mind. Maybe, you know, whatever.
Dude,
just
fucking I'll put my fucking Steam I'll put my Steam ID in chat. Joe, you have it. Joe Smith, you have Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
I don't think he's got. I don't know if he.
Dude, I'll fucking run through the original motherfucking game, like fucking.
Yeah,
I
but I know he's got Monster Hunter because we were talking about it, and he was talking because he doesn't have a PS4. Like same as you, he does not have PS4. He's only PC and Switch.
Right.
So we were chatting the last. Man, it fucking sucks that there's not the same conversation you and I have every single fucking day. Yeah.
Wait, what?
You get where I'm going with that. He doesn't have fucking PlayStation. I don't have it on PS.
Oh, that's a fucking. That is a damn reoccurring fucking.
Yeah.
Reoccurring thing. Okay, so Joe Smith, that series of numbers that you see there, that is my Steam ID. Add me.
Anyone who wants to get carried in Monster Hunter, add him.
Dude, fucking yes. Monster Hunter World Iceborne, let's run it, dude. I can solo everything. I will solo everything. I will carry you.
And obviously, we started a podcast together. So it goes without saying, I vouch for you. Like, you're a good dude. I don't give a fuck. Good dude. I will tell anybody that if they want a fucking good partner who's gonna be a decent human being with them and stuff.
And I play Hunting Horn. And I play a mean Hunting Horn. And I play a mean fucking Hunting Horn. And I just started playing Hunting Horn 3 days ago, and I am fucking so good at it. Literally fucking amazing. I cut a tail off with that Sonic Slash or whatever the fuck it's called. That Sonic Wave. I spun it and I fucking cut the tail off like a fucking goddamn G.
Yeah, just let that sink in for a moment. He used a blunt weapon to cut a tail. Blunt to cut. Just simmer on that for a second.
Yeah, do some Monster Hunter math on that shit. That shit fucking is, yeah, no. I was just at the right place at the right time, and I just played the Sonic Wave Impact, and I was just like, fucking dude, the shit fucking just split up. You've not met a Hunting Horn user? Bro, I just learned how to use it, and I'm so fucking good at it. I guarantee you will use very few fucking potions, and you'll always have stamina because the hunting horn that I have, it's health regen and stamina regen. Your fucking shit will always cut through because it has added fucking non-deflect.
If you're running a full party, you've got like 4 people in your group.
I'm 3 people in one.
There's that. But on top of that, if one of them's not running a horn, what are you doing?
They're obviously speed running with fucking all 4 heavy bowguns or all 4 fucking great swords.
Well, that's the correct answer.
Oh,
but
yeah.
let's look at the realistic answer. You've got 3 longsword users and 1 person trying to
Oh
dual
my
blade, and they're all smacking the
God.
shit out of each other. That's generally what happens.
Dude. Oh my god, longsword. I say that because I'm not good at longsword. Oh hell yes.
I say that because as you're aware, I
charge blade.
You know what pisses me off more than anything? People use the fucking longsword. I'm trying to charge fucking useful and put out damage. The fucking longsword user decides he needs to stand right and fuck up every single combo I'm doing. And I'm sorry.
Charge blade, or the fucking longswords, or the goddamn fucking switch axe users who do the wild swing, fucking knocking everybody around. Stupid asses.
Like, for the love of God, just a little bit of Monster Hunter just knowledge. Know your position, think about your weapon, and put yourself in a position damage and not fuck over goddamn team.
Yeah, dude. The little things in Monster Hunter that grind my fucking gears. When I know I out DPS them, not only because I'm fucking superior in gear, but fucking superior in fucking knowledge as far as what does most damage. Now, the goddamn fucking switch axe will never out damage a dual blades on a tenderized spot. Fucking the head, especially one that's critical, like a head, and then they're just over there swinging their fucking chain around. Like, god damn it, dude, get the fuck. Ooh, exclusively Insect Glaive. I fucking like it. Dude,
Insect Glaive is good shit. Insect Glaive is good shit.
I fucks with the Insect Glaive, dude.
Yeah. The Insect Glaive is fun.
Dude, yeah.
But in the same fucking breath, Charge Blade, albeit it's one of the most like complicated and hard to learn weapons in the fucking game.
Yeah, once you learn how to guard point on cue,
yeah.
Oh my god, you're
But
a
the
god.
thing about the Charge Blade is if you know how to use it right and you're using it properly and you're hitting your target and you're discharging the way you need to and you're guard pointing, if you know what you're doing with that weapon, it's fucking top tier. It is one of the most deadly weapons in the game.
It's definitely fucking. It's not something to just fucking
Don't sleep on the Charge Blade.
It's not laughable. The damage is fucking silly. The output potential is so silly, but the way I have only seen in my days of fucking monster hunting on the world base game and in Iceborne. I actually have never seen anybody in Iceborne utilize the Charge Blade to the full potential and use it well. Which is like, you charge your shield, you fucking charge your fucking sword, then you fucking, which I just learned this fucking like spinning axe fucking combo, where you have to do like 3 fucking hits of that and then discharge, and that is like the most high fucking damage output. Like, dude, it's fucking nutty. It's silly.
So
it's silly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna act like I'm some super high tier, god tier, sir. Up all the time, but man, when I fucking get those things,
dude, it gets your dick hard, dude. It's like so, and it's like literally, it's so nice. It's such a good feeling.
It's that, but I would say that like over 90% of my hunts are Charge Blade. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm I'm well over 500 hours in the game, so I've put some fucking time into it. And again, I'm not god tier. I know I'm not some fucking
No, dude, you're
no
good.
lifer or anything like that. But I'm pretty quick, and that's what I started with. It's what
Yeah.
I've used basically the entire game, and this is my first Monster Hunter.
Especially since it was your first fucking weapon. There's no excuse for you not to be fucking at least halfway decent with it. Like, dude, if
Well,
you're getting your shit off, dude.
With people, and I've yet. I don't want to say that. In a way, I'm gonna preface this. Let's it's hard. I'm going to preface what I'm about to putting. I do not think I am the best Charge Blade user in the world. There are many, many way better than I am.
That's definitely a fact.
Despite that, I have yet to run into someone who's using the Charge Blade more effectively than I am whenever I SOS flare into things, call people into my game, or anything.
SOS flare. Oh my god, that's a laugh. That's a
I
joke.
have not. I've seen people who are better than me with it. Them myself.
Dude, in order for a Charge Blade to be most effective in a 4-man party, you would have to have somebody with a fucking hammer or a heavy bow gun constantly stun locking, constantly fucking downing them, because in a fucking 4-man, Charge Blade has to be executed perfectly, but also a crucial point is the fucking counterpart to that is the fucking person initiating the knockdowns. They have to have their fucking impact mantle on. They have to be running full KO. They have to be fucking doming them consistently. And like, dude, like other than that, a solo Charge Blade is fucking amazing. I love solo Charge Blade because it doesn't matter. All those factors are fucking thrown out the window.
Charge Blade? Oh, you're attacking me? Guard point. Oh, you're attacking me? I can literally just block. Oh, you're open? I'm going to fucking unleash hell on you in this one hit.
Perfect guard break, you're knocked down, and I fucking unleash on your ass.
In solo play, in my opinion, I don't think there's a better weapon than the Charge Blade, because you literally, you have KO, you have cutting, you have fucking big impacts. The only thing that's going to do better play is probably the Greatsword.
I disagree. I think that fucking, in my personal opinion, in my preference in solo play, if I ever go into solo play, it's 3 fucking weapons. Number 1, bow. Number 2,
the bow.
Number 2 is gonna be the fucking hammer, and number 3 is Charge Blade. It's the top 3. Those are fucking my comfort weapons. Bow, motherfucking hammer, and motherfucking Charge Blade. Dude, like, Greatsword falls in a fucking tight 4th with hammer. Because the hammer's number 3. Charge Blade's number 2. I said those not in the right order. But, dude, yeah. Like, I fucking did not start with Charge Blade. The bow was my first fucking weapon for the first 450 hours that I put on Monster Hunter World base game. And I just seen people with the Charge Blade, and I was like, that looks like it would be pretty cool to just fucking do some crazy... Because the super amped Elemental Discharge was the first thing that I saw that was just like...
Oh, you mean the
fucking...
As I like to call it, it's big smash time.
Dude, it's fucking... Dude, I just got goosebumps thinking about the first time I saw that fucking Charge Blade. I was like, dude, I need to do that. That would be cool. Because I felt really nice with the bow. Especially whenever I found out how to effectively manage my stamina whilst fucking power shotting and fucking just regular shotting. And then fucking dragon piercing and all that shit.
You want to know something funny? Okay?
Yes.
As I already established, bow's my secondary. Like, I'm a Charge Blade Bane, and the other weapon I use regularly is the bow. Mm-hmm. Those are my... The bow, however, because, again, World is... don't have the, like, innate knowledge of different monsters and things that people who've played old games have.
Right.
Every time I fight something for the first time, you want to know what I go after it with?
Bow.
Bow.
Yeah,
I
because
can
you got
keep
them
distance.
evades. Get evasion mantle, bow,
Yeah,
fucking yeah.
exactly.
Easy.
I dodge, peg that fucking monster, and I learn.
And you
I
stay
watch what it's
close.
doing. I
You stay
stay.
close.
Well, you have to. The
Yeah.
bow, as much as it's a long range weapon, it's not a
It's
long
not.
range
It's
weapon.
not at
It's a mid
all.
and close range
Oh
weapon.
yeah, dude. And even mid isn't even really
Mid
as
is
more as
iffy.
effective.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mid is
yeah.
mostly when you want to put yourself some distance, but still get a little
Mid is
do
where you
other
want to pop a
things.
dragon piercer off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Knock it down. Throw your fucking rocks on it.
Yep.
Pull your dragon piercer back. Hit it. If you have time, launch another rock and then just shoot the hell out of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Bow is my learn the moveset weapon. And then after I've learned the moveset, coming at you with that fucking charge blade and you're gonna get your ass.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Absolutely. Yeah. No. I fucking. Oh man. And because realistically, like I wasn't playing a hammer until about 600 hours into Monster Hunter World because I never even picked up the hammer in fucking Freedom Unite or Try. Like all these weapons that I've like come of like so and when I'm speaking of like doing all this crazy ass shit, I'm just starting to fucking do the motherfucking like nasty shit in Iceborne now, and I'm on my like 800 hours mark or something like that in the game total, but I have about like almost 200 in Iceborne, but like I only did strictly bow charge blade. That's it. That's all I fucking did. That's all I did. I didn't have a,
Yeah.
and then insect glaive.
Hey.
As soon as I killed Behemoth.
Hey. You know what's a really cool thing about Monster Hunter though?
What?
You can cook food.
Yeah. You definitely can. Well done steaks. Unfortunately, is the fucking best thing for your stamina.
Medium rare, fuck you.
No, I have to do well done because that's the maximum that you can get.
No, I mean in reality.
No, rare. Fucking thumping.
Rare is actually the best, but medium rare
Medium rare's PC.
Yeah, medium rare is okay. I want it to bleed when I bite into it.
Yeah, I need it in a bowl, please. No, if
Any-
you're gonna give me some goddamn paper plates, you need to fucking give me at least 10 on that motherfucker. Oh, dude. Yeah. God damn it. Joe Smith, fucking add me, dude. Let's play tonight. Brandon, motherfucking, if you're MR grinding and fucking in the fucking PC, let me float you through that shit, dude. I'm gonna play. I'll fucking postpone my fucking 1v1 with fucking Raging Brachios. All this Monster Hunter talk. All this Monster Hunter talk's got me goddamn jacked. I'm about to stream it too. Fuck it. I am gonna stream. After this, catch
Fucking
me.
do it.
Catch me. You see it right here on the fucking little you see our two videos. There's the Facebook. Check me out. Fucking Mad Lad McRae, that's me. Goddamn.
Yeah, if you're watching this and you're enjoying what we're putting out, go follow us on Twitch.
Yeah.
I promise you, this is who we are. We're both unashamedly don't fucking care.
I cuss a lot and I'm really loud on Monster Hunter. I'm very, very, very loud.
Look, I have my stream labeled as 18 plus because the word cunt quite often.
Oh, look at Scrapyard Films loading a view for a butt. Busy
Good
other
old
stuff at the moment.
Good old Scrapyard, brother of Marshall himself,
Brother of me,
showing up,
my flesh and blood.
fucking killing it over there.
Hell
Great
yeah.
dude. I'm surprised I haven't actually like chatted with him yet.
Yeah,
I'll
I mean
have to
he's
get on him.
dude. His fucking
Ooh, you know what?
Yeah,
We should have him as a guest. He should be our first guest.
I had already
mean-
told him about it. I'm fucking waiting until we're basic today. It was pretty nice. We came on. We ain't got no fucking mishaps or follies. We just went
This has been
straight in.
good.
Right? This was a good
On
one.
very well. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. This was the first successful run as far as like no technical errors, no fucking like.
And we didn't have an hour and a half of fucking with settings beforehand. Yeah.
No,
For
I had-
anyone, what everyone doesn't know, normally our plan is to start at like 7:30.
Right.
Okay. I think we've 9 p.m. like one time.
Mm-hmm.
Because with difficulties of sound and everything else, just it's working fine. It's working fine. It's working fine. All right,
Dude.
live. You guys wouldn't go on a bottle sniffing adventure, you know? And
yeah.
and as soon as we go to do that, it's like, or not.
Yep.
And then hour and a half, and then we finally get on.
Yeah.
This is that we were on late, not because of technical difficulties, but because I was cooking and eating.
Dude, hey man.
I take 100% of the blame on,
Dude,
and I don't
dude,
regret it.
It's not even. It's not. I'm not pointing. Dude, that is a fucking thing that we have to do. We gotta eat, dude. And not only did you just get home, you just fucking you jumped over that fucking bucket of oil and started fucking frying it up.
I walked in the door, took my shoes off, put on comfortable clothes, started cooking.
Joe Smith, that's cool. You got plans tonight. Dude, get me added, brother. I promise, dude. I fucking am not lying to you when I say that I fucking gets down in the hunts with the monsters. And I will show you. I will show you the way, because I am the captain now. We'll get down, dude. I promise you. If you fucking have any questions about it too, man, I don't believe our disc. Oh wait, I guess we could just say that my Discord. I'm gonna rename my Discord and then actually just give it a fucking like full body makeover, just to be the fucking this. Just because I'm lazy and it'd probably be easier. You know what I mean? I'll get a bot in there. Actually, I already paid for a bot for another server, so I'll just have to fucking just abort it from that server and put it into mine. But yeah, I mean, well, when it comes down to it, because like, dude, I'll shoot the fucking Discord link up in here, man. We'll hop in the comms, dude. I'll fucking tell you anything you need to know, what you need to fucking do efficiently to fucking. Oh, and especially Insect Glaive. It's so funny because like, there are very few viable insect glaives that are needed through Monster Hunter base game. That, dude, yeah, it's just, oh man, that's tight. Because I just started, I just got like insect glaive on the ice.
Joe, and actually you too, March. Both of you, the Discord, that me and and some friends all are. Joe's already joined. Tight. But I sent you one. It's just a small thing. It's kind of just where like all of us kind of hook up and chat about stuff and whatnot.
It's already Monster Hunter related. Are there people that play Monster Hunter in here?
Yeah, all of us.
Who started this motherfucker?
It was my buddy Jay and Jim. Guitars with and stuff.
Nice.
This is kind of our server that we started. It's not one that we made like with the intention of having a ton of people in and stuff, but it's expanding. It's expanding out. And we're a bunch of goofy bastards.
Yeah.
Why are you putting that in Titanfall?
Is that Titanfall?
Yeah,
oh,
you
whoops.
put that in.
It just linked. It just put me in Titanfall.
I think I was in Titanfall when I.
Oh fuck! Hold on. Let me make sure that doesn't be fucking seen.
But yeah, no, we're all cool people. We tight. But yeah, anybody that I'm like friends with and stuff, that's probably where it's gonna end up at someday. If like, you know, Twitch stuff really takes off or we start getting people on there and stuff, that's probably where I'm gonna end up leaking people to. And that's probably where.
Dude, somebody needs to fucking hurry up and put me into Monster Hunters category because I'm gonna fucking leave.
Oh man, I wonder who that could be that has that kind of ability.
Yeah, I know,
Boom.
right? God damn. It's so funny. I'm a
And you
white
know
name.
what?
I'm a white
You're gonna
name.
also, I'm also gonna make you a mod on this because I know you're
Ooh.
not gonna fuck anything over,
Uh-huh.
and you're someone I trust.
No, I'm gonna
So
fucking help everybody. Actually, whoever fucking is PC Monster Hunter and Dodo Gama Llamas fucks with ya boy, best
yeah,
motherfucker.
so there you go. You are officially an admiral, and you have the Monster Hunter role as well. So
Nice, yeah, dude. I'm gonna fucking ugh. I'll get down, dude. Does any of them? Okay, first, not my first. Second question. Did I ask the first one? No. First question. Do any of them play it on PC?
Joe's in the server now
He
as well.
just okay.
And,
So okay, other
and
okay.
I gave him the Monster Hunter role. So you guys have
Nice.
a way of like actual good communication now as well. So
Yeah, so I just put my fucking Steam ID and shit up in that bitch. So
there you go.
yeah,
You got this.
add me Dodo Gama Llamas, or well Joe. Well, really, because there's a second outlet of my Steam ID, in case you didn't catch it on today's stream. But
Now, I don't know, dude McNugs. That's my buddy Jay's roommate.
mhm.
He also, you know, he's got Monster Hunter on PS4. I don't know if he has it on PC or not. So he's a possibility as well.
That's fine. That's fine.
And our boy Brandon's in there as well. So
Yeah, I see him up in there.
there's a few people. who are
Streaming, wait.
options.
Oh, I want to see what he's fucking streaming. Oh, he is streaming it on PC. Dude, I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, there you go. There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
fucking.
In about 10 minutes, once we hit that hour.
Yeah, hour and 30. We'll fuck around.
There you
Dude,
go.
hey man, fucking you'll be there soon, dude. I'll fucking carry you through the story. It's easy. I mean, dude, literally though. Oh my god. Oh wait, you already know. I was about to tell you. I was like, dude, I ran through this fucking story in fucking like less than a day.
You did it in like a day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
less than a day.
Because you were like, oh, I got Iceborne. And then the next day you were like, whoop, I'm through Iceborne.
Yeah, oh dude, it was easy. Fucking Rajang, well, I've been missing you boys since goddamn Freedom Hunter Unite 2.
Super Saiyan Monkey.
Yeah, I beat him regularly and fucking goddamn Furious. Beat Furious with a hammer.
I haven't even fucking. I haven't even actually fought him yet. I'm putting.
He's okay. So I'm gonna tell you right now that he's gonna be the biggest challenge you've ever had with the Charge Blade. He's tough.
Set. He's very jumpy. I kind of went
Oh,
at him with the bow a
Too
little
jumpy.
bit.
Too
And
jumpy.
he's everywhere.
All over.
Constantly. And I was like,
Gotta
man,
smack
I
him
can't
good.
even. By the time I line up a shot at him, he's in a different spot.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's stupid. It's dumb how much he moves. But
Yeah.
with that being said, that's why you gotta fucking hit the tenderizer. You gotta hit the clutch claws, and you gotta fucking hit him which is stupid. Not stupid. I feel like the idea of clutch claw is a fucking amazing fucking thing. But the way that it was implemented was fucking garbage. Garbage. It almost feels like, well, because it's not, it almost feels like it is that if you do not tenderize a spot, then you will not be hitting for the maximum amount that you're able to hit, not only, but fucking you're not going to be able to hit your fucking your criticals and all that shit because weakness exploit. It's not a weakness. It's not a weak spot if you don't tenderize it. And that's why I feel like that's poorly implemented. But the idea is fantastic. But I mean,
Yeah.
would I recommend the game? Yes. I mean,
I've recommended it. That and Titanfall 2 are probably the two games I recommend to people the most. No. There's 3 games. But as far as like being able to get it on just about any platform, Monster Hunter World, Titanfall 2. If you are a PS4 player, if you have a PS4 and you don't own Bloodborne and you haven't beat that game, fuck you. and get a hold of me, buy that game. I don't give a fuck who you are. I will join you and I will carry your ass through it because that is one of the best fucking games I've ever played.
Hands down.
Come at me.
I seen gameplay of it and it looks tight. It looks like well, you said it was from the fucking makers of the Dark Souls and Sekiro fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
So, let me put it this way. The first Dark Souls was Hidetaka Miyazaki. That's the guy who's in charge of FromSoft now, the company that makes those.
Okay.
When he made Dark Souls, he was not president of FromSoft. Bloodborne was his baby.
Okay.
So Dark Souls 2, he basically just overlooked a few things on it. He made sure that it wasn't a shit game, basically. That's about all the involvement he had in it. Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls, and Dark Souls 3, he actually had a hand in. Bloodborne is the game he was working on while they Dark Souls 2. On Bloodborne before Dark Souls 1. Zaki's baby. And good game. Oh,
I believe it.
it's so good. It's the only game I have gone out of my... I love that game.
I've seen you on multiple streams fucking play that game, and I wish that it was you know, I wish it was cross-plat or even on PC. If it is not, it's not. It's PS4 exclusive.
Oh, it's an exclusive, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's one some exclusives that eventually move over to different platforms.
It's not one of those.
PlayStation's it's so good that there's no fucking website unless it comes directly from PlayStation saying that they're gonna let it be cross-plat. It's not happening.
Right. Unless somebody just like downloads the image and ISO of the game and just fucking like recreates it, which would be highly illegal.
They're obviously working and everything else, but there's been a lot of problems getting an actual like PlayStation 4 emulator going and all that, and I'm not encouraging anything here. I'm not telling you to go download an emulator
You'd have
and
to be
all
a
that.
private server too.
Yeah.
That. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But fuck, if you find a super cheap PS4, Bloodborne's worth it. It's worth it. It's just so good.
Dude. It's like fucking... So, somewhat, since I have not played Dark Souls, since I have not played Bloodborne...
You haven't played any of them?
Not any of them, no.
Okay, Marshall.
Uh-huh.
I have Dark Souls 1 and 2 on PC.
Okay.
So if at any point you were to download the Prepare to Die edition of Dark, I'm more than happy to play through those with you.
If I download the fucking what? You're like
So Dark Souls, the complete edition with like all the DLC and stuff is the Prepare to Die edition.
Oh, okay.
Dark Souls 2, there was a, I'm gonna say remastered, quote unquote, edition.
Okay.
Originally came out for free, and then they re-released it on PS4 and Xbox One as the Scholar of the First Sin edition.
Okay.
I have the Prepare to Die and Scholar of the First Sin edition of those games on PC.
Okay.
And I haven't played through either one of them on PC yet. I literally bought them and have them on there basically just because I fucking love FromSoft and I love those games. Dark Souls 2, You know what? Actually, if you're gonna start somewhere, get Dark Souls 2 first. Okay?
Yeah,
There's a
I've been
reason I
watching
say
speed
this.
runs. I've been watching speed runs.
Yeah. The reason I say that, Dark Souls 2 is basically highly acclaimed as the best one for PvP. Playing through the storyline, and everything of it, it's the weakest.
Mm.
So, through like the main game, it's the lowest of them. So go from that, and then you can play Dark Souls 1 and then play Dark Souls 3. And that way you're getting like the gameplay and stuff and the storyline, and you're going to start with the weakest of that. You're going to go into the like the best. You know,
Gotcha.
you don't need to play them in like chronological order. They're all their own
It's like
thing.
watching Black Mirror.
Yeah, they're kind of anthology like that, where there's little references and stuff that's like from the first one that you won't get without it, but you don't need to play the first one first.
Right. Well, I kind of dig that. It's kind of like well, if you're really not into the story of Assassin's Creed, you just want to get into Assassin's Creed to do the fucking fight mechanics. You know, you don't have to really technically play any game first. You just jump into it. Except don't play fucking Black Flag. Don't play Black Flag. Black Flag's trash.
Enjoyed Black Flag.
I don't know. I just thought it was. I thought it
But,
could
you
have been
know,
done better.
I just liked sailing around a ship fucking people up. Story-wise, Black Flag's pretty weak. Gameplay-wise,
It's pretty much like cookie cutter the same shit, basically. This is all of the fucking Assassin's Creeds. But I like Unity the best.
really?
Yeah, I mean, aside from the first one, Unity is my fucking... I like Unity.
See, the 3 Ezio games are the ones I enjoyed the most.
I mean, I liked Ezio, dude. I did.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. Those are my tops. I haven't played Origins.
I mean,
Odyssey.
Odyssey, yeah,
I
that's
haven't
not
played
one.
either one of those yet, but
I just played Black Flag. I've played fucking Unity, and then I played the fucking the first 3 with Ezio.
and Unity has gameplay, but man, story-wise,
Story-wise with what? Unity?
yeah,
What?
it left a lot to be.
It's underwhelming. It was a little
Yeah.
underwhelming, yeah. It was.
Yeah.
I will agree with it
Like
being underwhelming.
like Black Flag. If you look at Black Flag as not an Assassin's Creed game, but more of like a pirate game,
Yeah, like Sea of Thieves.
fucking great. Like that game right game is wanted but could never have. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it was fun. It was fun. But as an Assassin's Creed game, it left a lot to be wanted.
Yeah.
Like I don't deny that for
I just I just know that the very first Assassin's Creed blew my fucking mind.
it blew everyone's mind.
It was the best thing, dude. It was like I can fucking climb a building like Spider-Man back in the day, though. And with no superpowers other than my fucking fingertip grip strength. Like, dude, and
Yeah.
then that, dude, the combat was the... Dude, I was like 20 people, let's go. Like, dude, it was so fucking awesome.
So, fun fact. You know which Assassin's Creed I probably put the most time into?
Probably number 2. Don't tell me Black Flag. 3? Okay.
3.
Worth.
You want to know why? And this is going to be it's probably going to be such a dumb reason. Okay?
Why? Say it again, you cut out.
The rope dart.
Okay. Yeah.
God.
Mm.
Okay. You know how And like the whole thing with the forts was that they were just fucking walk in there, like all that shit.
Hmm.
I'd walk through the front gate. I would aggro. I would run up to pull every single enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Every single enemy in there.
Well, when you know how to play it.
I was really good.
Mm.
And the rope dart was my shit. Like, I would sit there and, like, you'd get your counter, kill someone, I'd rope dart someone, knock him down, rope dart another guy, and pull him to whatever the whole thing was. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Guns, rope dart, and just counters.
Mm-hmm.
I would fucking just stop, and there'd be a pile of bodies around me, like...
Fucking watch the bodies pile up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, dude. It's a crazy thing, man, you know.
Oh,
Talking about them foods, then talking about games, because you know what? In our very essence, we are fucking gamers. And after we eat, we gotta play. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's gamer fuel. But I think this would be a little good wrapping up point. We're at that time. I'm gonna fucking go ahead and say this has been a good one. Aside from the audio cutouts via Discord, thank you so much for those. I appreciate them every time I don't hear what Ben's saying. You're fucking awesome for that. Hopefully your latency issues become more visible and apparent.
Well, and I think part of that is that, and my god, yeah.
Well, I mean, regardless of that fact, I'm going to we're gonna do a like a video chat, just me and you, and I'm gonna try and fucking make a screen that is similar to this, but just us and in one motion. Maybe that'd be less fucking abrasive on. I mean, it's not on mine. I'm fucking 0% again. Everything's green. I haven't missed a frame due to fucking render lag or encoder lag. So we're at 59.94 frames per second, average of 0.9 milliseconds to fucking render.
Solid.
Yeah, no, it's fucking it is a well-oiled machine over here. So I'm gonna try and do the best that I can to prevent this this audio discrepancy. But other than that, dude, like this shit ripped from the jump. We just fucking came in and fucking went in on it.
Well, and I feel like the first couple of episodes we weren't accustomed to it. We weren't sure what we were doing. It was a little awkward. You know what I mean? Like, it's the first few. What do you expect?
Right.
We're now 8 episodes in.
Right.
And between figuring out, you know, issues with video and audio and just getting comfortable with talking and doing everything, like we've in 8 episodes, I feel like we've come a long way.
Oh, it's a dramatic fucking change. It's a progressively dramatic change, and it's actually something I'm pretty fucking proud of as far as production, content,
And on top of that, like, just for, like, when I'm streaming and stuff on Twitch and everything, like, doing this, because I'm more talkative, I'm more vocal, I talk,
right.
I active with, like, chat, which I don't have a ton of chat because, you know, there's, like, 3 people who ever fucking say anything in it.
Hey, Doug, but when they're there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, and I appreciate the hell out of those people, like, y'all are awesome, but, yeah, like, if you're watching this, and again, if you're enjoying it, I know I said it earlier, go hit us up on fucking Twitch.
Yeah.
We're not going to turn you down. If you want to fucking game, you want to play some Apex, you want to play some Titanfall, you want to play some Monster Hunter,
Call
like,
of Duty,
just
fucking whatever.
fucking Warzone. I don't give a fuck.
Let's go. I
me
suck
up.
at shooters, but I'm fucking down. I'll make you laugh, dude. I promise.
Yeah, like, well, whether or not we're gonna have a good time.
Absolutely.
And that's and honestly, that's what it's about.
right.
It's not.
What's the point? You know, if you're not gonna have a good
If
time.
you're not having fun, why are you doing it?
Right. Get the fuck. Go outside if you're not having fun. Dude.
You've been in my streams. Like, if I'm playing badly or something, I'm not necessarily complaining that
I'll
I'm
tell
playing
you.
badly. And I'll admit it. Like, every time that you've seen it so many times that I'm just like, I'm playing like shit tonight.
Well, see, what my job is I shoot at them and they finish it.
Then at the same time, you know what? I need to stream because if I don't, so like Joe and Bertos, like my boys.
Yeah.
Is
this Joe?
No, different Joe.
Oh.
No.
I was like, man, the fucking behemoth
like,
is fucking. He has
yeah.
a very timid voice.
When I'm
Joe.
when I'm on with them, I take a much more tactical position. I don't go for as much damage. I don't go for as many kills. Like when I'm with them, you've heard me say it so many times.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm getting the kill as long as we're doing well.
That's a fact. And that's really what the fucking tactical, like the professional gamer,
Yeah.
like the team. That's the mentality. As long as it gets
We're
done.
looking at everything as a team perspective.
You're assessing.
I'm our
equally.
mobility, and you've heard it so many times. I'm the bullet magnet.
You're the walking ward, dude. Like
I'm literally the one who's just like, sup, bitches.
You will ping it
Ideal.
live, dude.
I will
like-
ping them. I'll get us in there. I'm gonna probably gonna go down in the.
Oh fuck, I'm down. Like fucking.
Yep,
and then
I'm
they
dead.
come in,
I'm
clean
fucking
up
dead.
and res, dude. If not, they got your
And that's how it
tags.
goes. Like that's how it goes every time when I'm with them. But dude, when I'm with randoms, I am consistent putting out the most damage and getting kills. All of my high kill games are with randoms, just because I don't take it. I'm not taking it as that tactical point. I hear gunshots.
And it ain't ranked.
Bitch.
Yeah. When you say that, it just reminds me of whenever I just like solo queue Rocket League duos, and I'm just like, oh shit, like I'm way better mentally and somewhat mechanically, and like just sit back.
Well, and again, like, how many times have we loaded into a game and it's a Predator squad that's our champion?
I can say that I have seen quite a bit
Yeah.
of Predators, and you're like, shit.
Yeah. It's like, well, all right, let's go. Like, we're constantly in Predator lobbies. And when I'm on my own, because of the fact of how I play with them, like, I get loaded in tier lobbies. And I'm not saying I'm getting loaded into like bitch boy lobbies. I've queued up with Predators that have like 50 fucking thousand kills
Holy shit.
as my teammate.
50,000 kills? What
Yeah,
the
I loaded up with
fuck?
I loaded up with a Wraith main once who had like 60,000 kills, and I was just like, holy shit, that's who they paired me with.
What? Fucking.
Yeah, because I have like 5,000 total.
That's
Not
a
on one character,
dramatic jump.
total.
Holy shit.
Um,
That's a dramatic jump.
and you ready for the crazy part?
He died quick.
I put out no, we literally wiped so it was before season 5. Skulltown was still a thing. Me and this dude killed town. And at the end of the game, like, we got killed by another team because, like, there wasn't a whole lot we could do. It was an understandable death. But at the end of the game, I had just as much damage output as he did.
Damn. You should feel good about that.
Exactly. Like, that ended, we died, and I was like, man, we didn't fucking make it. And then I was like... And then I saw that. He had more kills than I did, but I had just as much damage. And anyone who plays Apex knows have a ton of kills doesn't really mean anything. if I'm putting out just as much damage as you are, that's the important part of that, because that means you're putting in work. Like, if you have 7 kills and 200 just kill stealing, but if you have over 1,000 damage and no kills, you're putting in fucking work.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And both of us were at like 1,000 damage, and I had like 2. And I was literally like just sitting there bullshitting with my buddies Joe and Bertos, because they were in a different squad at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, dudes, I just kept up with a 50,000 kill Wraith Predator player.
Mm.
And then the next one I loaded into, it matched me with, and I actually had more kills than he did and just as much damage. And I was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
You stop and go.
It means that, you know, that tells me, which I'm very, you know, green in the Apex area, but that tells me that you just need to fucking, you know, be more aggressive in the team aspect, maybe.
The other day, I was consistently getting like 5 and 7 kill games.
I mean, you know, if what you gotta do, you gotta play in solos as if you're playing in a fucking ranked match with your squad, you know?
Well, yeah, like when I'm solo queuing and I'm with people that I don't know, and this may sound shitty, take it how you will. The way I look at it is, I can't rely on my teammates. I don't know how good you are.
Never.
I
Why?
don't know a damn thing about what your skill is.
Right?
You might be level 400, but just getting to level 400 doesn't mean shit. You know what I mean?
Dude, yeah.
That just means you play a lot. It doesn't mean you're good.
Right.
That being said, like I'm over 450 now. But I'm a casual player. I'm not someone who plays like constantly. Like I'm probably not going to play at all tonight. I'm probably going to get off here, go take a shower, and get in bed.
Yeah.
They're Caustic. He has a line. And he says, "Oh, I quantify skill by the evidence."
Okay.
If I'm loading in and I've never played with you before, I'm just going to assume you're trash.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care what your stats are.
You're trash
I'm going to
until proven right.
And on top of that, part of the reason I look at it that way is if I assume that you are absolute garbage, it means at my abs in order to win the match or do well. Like, I'm not necessarily looking at it that way because, oh, I queued up with a random, they're probably gonna suck. I'm looking at it, if I look at it that way, because I treat it as I need to be the person in here and killing. It puts me in a position where in my brain I'm like, I'm good, I win fights, I can wipe squads, let's fucking go.
Makes sense.
Like, just because, like, and that's something that I think a lot of people do the wrong way. Like, I look at it that way, but I look at it that way, if I'm in chat and I'm talking to people, I build you up. I want to tell you, we're going to win this fight, we're better than this team is, we can handle it. I want to help you get better.
Oh, yeah. I mean, dude, what the fuck is the point? You know what I mean? Like, it's...
Yeah.
If you're gonna hop in a fucking party and just shit talk... I mean, come on.
Then
dude.
fuck you.
Right? We get the
like,
fuck...
when I first...
Play League of Legends, dude. That's a toxic community. Go for it.
Yeah, no shit. When I first started playing, and it was like season... This was during... I was trash at Apex, and then season 3 something clicked, and I started getting like 11 kill games and, you know, over 2,000 damage and stuff. That's when it really started to click with me, and I started doing well. During season 1, I loaded up with like these 2 dudes, and saying they sucked. They were not good, right?
Right.
During that point, I was playing Bangalore. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I never, like, hadn't played fucking FPSs in forever. I used to be like god tier in Halo. I'm talking I would no scope head while midair flying across a fucking area.
I feel that.
Like got reported by players because of shots I made.
Yeah.
And I've been working on getting back in, you know, when you haven't played FPSs for like 10 years because you didn't have internet to play multiplayer, so you just played RPGs and stuff. Whatever.
Right.
But fuck, where was I going? Oh yeah. I was in there, I was trying to put out damage, I was trying to get people. They were playing like idiots. And at the end of the match, like I got downed and I got killed, and then they ended up one dude. Like they got killed by one fucking dude, right?
Mm.
And as the match is ending, they both decide to hop on their mics at that point and sit there and just say, "Fucking shitty Bangalore, you suck, dude. You're fucking trash at this game. You should just stop fucking playing. You don't know what you're doing. You're a fucking piece of shit." And like, I hadn't been using my mic. I hadn't been talking because I was just trying to have fun. And I kind of sat back in my chair and went, like, and in my brain, like, I didn't take it as like, oh, I'm terrible, I should stop playing. I looked at it as just that toxic fucking shitty assholes that you're not willing fucked up. Like, I know I fucked up during that, and I take every loss, everything that I lose. Like, there's times where I'm like, God damn it, you've heard me be like, motherfucker. But usually right after that, what do I say? My aim was off, or I wasn't playing on top of my game, or like that person was really good. Like every single time, and Joe and Bertos are the same way. After every match, if we lost, we're sitting there talking about like, where did we fuck up? Caused this? Like we're taking everything as a learning experience to use it and get better.
Yeah.
Like we're never getting pissed about things and just like, man, that was bullshit. And if we do, it's because like there was a match, and I don't think I was streaming during this one. I was shooting a dude, right? He was looking at the floor. He was looking, I shit you not, straight down. All of his shots were hitting me.
Sounds a little hackish.
Yeah. And like if it's something that I can spot and I'm like, something seems really off about this, those are the only times that I'm like, yeah, there was probably something fucked up here. But never look at things as, oh, these guys were just hacking, that's why we lost, or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's always, where did we fuck up? Where did they exceed? Like we got wiped player who killed all of us. Literally. Last person alive in the entire match. Killed every single one of us.
Stroked y'all, and he was just like, oh.
Yeah, and it like ended, and we all just stopped and were like, holy shit. And we like stopped and like saw it, and the person had like 40,000 kills on Wraith. Like we got beat. Like we approached this wrong. Like instead of approaching as a team, we were all going in 1v1. Like we approached separately. Like we were sitting there taking it and looking at it as, this is how we fucked it up. Like if we'd done this instead, we would have won that. But we didn't. And like we took that, and like every time like we get to that last part, and what are we talking about? We're sitting there going like, okay, we don't want to run in 1-on-1.
Yeah.
We don't want to do this. We don't want to do that. Can we let's put a portal in this spot. Let's do this thing. Let's position this so we have some kind of route. Like,
oh yeah.
Looking at things from that.
A communicative team is like the best. And especially ones that admit their own faults and take accountability for, they don't fucking try and say, oh, one shot, and then they like, you hit them, and then they're like, oh shit, here's a fucking.
So many. Oh, this dude's one shot. But be careful, you gotta get in there fast, otherwise they're gonna heal. Like that's just how we try and communicate things. We're like, oh, I hit this person, like I hit him hard. We might not say the exact damage number, but like, oh, they're cracked, or oh, they like that's just what we do.
Yeah. Definitely I feel that. But I also am feeling like we need to fucking, like, literally do a fucking Monster Hunter / Apex, just like not only that I think we did a mechanics that brushed on certain games, but dude, let's just fucking like do one where we just boom, you
know
go
what?
on it. You go in on fucking Apex, I go in on some Monster Hunter. We'll fucking go in together on some shit. Scrapyard Films, hey, for all of those looking, hey, if you want to see some fucking content too, go over here to Scrapyard Films, man. His channel, this motherfucker, he's got some great content. And I tell you what, if you're into video editing and into Magic's studio, or any type of a video editing software, this guy has tutorials on all of that, as well as he has some great tutorials on OBS settings for Stream Elements and Streamlabs alike. And he is the one and only Scrapyard Films.
He's a genuine dude, and he knows what he's fucking talking about.
Yeah,
go check him out.
That's a good guy.
Go check him out. Scrapyard Films is a boss. Otherwise, though, I think that we've been on for about 2 hours now. We're gonna probably call it here.
Yeah.
Saturday. You know what? Saturday. That podcast. We should just talk about Monster Hunter and Apex. Let's just get into the fucking. Let's just get into that. So if you are wanting to, if you want to hear about just good tactics, good teamwork, and things that you could do in those games to actually be a good teammate. I'm not talking like go out and get fucking 20 bombs in Apex. I'm not talking go out and just be some fucking stupid ass god tier person who wants to fucking load into a fucking SOS flare and just become god. Like,
yeah,
you know, there's so much that goes into both of those things.
Both of them. All of them.
You have to know what you're doing. You have to execute everything perfectly, and you have to run into the right enemies. Like, whatever it is. I know Monster Hunter, like, it's all AI, but there are some of those that you're gonna run into where they're so much more aggressive in Monster Hunter than other rounds you're gonna go into, and you're not gonna pull it off. It's nutty how that works, but it's a thing.
Monster Hunter AI is toxic.
Yeah, it is. So if you just want to talk about good teamwork tactics and just playing those games well, pop back on Saturday. We got you.
It's going in depth.
We'll probably be on. I'm just gonna say somewhere between 7:30 and 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time.
Absolutely.
We're both Central United States time.
All day.
So between 7:30 and 9 p.m. hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, get that bell,
get that
so
bell
see the notification. Pop in here. We got you.
All day.
We have like between the two of us, Monster Hunter and Apex. Apex more me, Monster Hunter more him. There's well over fucking 5,000 hours worth of gameplay in those games on us.
I have 5,000 fucking just solo Monster Hunter.
Exactly. And I mean, on Apex alone, I've probably got around 2,000 hours
so
minimum at this point.
We're going to round up and say 10,000 hours, split between the middle, between both of us. We are fucking shit up time-wise on these games and dedicated a lot of time that I consider fucking amazing fucking time that I would never trade back or try and get back for nothing.
Not a chance.
God.
I've enjoyed every minute. And like I was scrolling, I posted a video on Instagram, which if you want to go hit me up on Instagram, it's literally the same thing I am on everywhere else. It's Thorogorn, just like my Twitch. But there's a video I posted from like season 2 where I wiped a squad, and I go back and I look at that video and I'm ashamed of myself for posting it to the internet because it's so bad compared to where I'm at now. Yeah. YouTube, same as Twitch, Thorogorn. Again, anywhere you want to find me, Thorogorn. I don't know exactly what all of your socials are, but yeah, go hit me up on YouTube.
I basically fucking am converting
Yeah.
slowly in the process. The only thing that I'm holding as far as anything goes is the Twitch, but everything else just hit me up on fucking the Beards Beers and Booze at Beards Beers and Booze, just because.
Same.
I fucking don't really have anything. Like you got shit that you've been posting. I didn't really fucking so it's whatever.
Say you Marshall here is he's kind of the main person for the Beers and Booze social media stuff. He is our primary social as far as that goes. So if you want to get a hold of him, anything Beers and Booze podcast related, you're solid. He's gonna be there.
And everything else at
I'm a little separate.
At Thorgorn. He made it easy for y'all. And I'm making it easy now too.
Yep. So go hit us up. If you want to shoot us a message, ask about anything, or you have a topic that you want to hear about in a podcast.
Oh, dude, yeah, we're open for it.
Let us know. Happy to cover it. We're good at being unbiased about a lot of things and
absolutely
just talking it out. So yeah, if you want to hear about something, let us know. I don't care what it is. If it's
we'd
political,
love
if it's gaming, if
be
it's
the
food,
first.
Yeah,
be the first fucking people, whoever you are. Fucking
send
put
us
a
a
topic.
fucking recommendation. Give us
Put
an
a topic.
idea.
We
We
will
need
fucking
the
do
ideas. Like fucking for the love of God, like. We're constantly circling back to gaming, and that's not a bad thing because that's
Not
what
bad.
brought us together. But like,
But
if
it
you
can get
want something,
diluted. But yes,
Exactly.
absolutely. Be the first. Whoever's the first one is guaranteed a fucking full. If it is a topic that is actually not just a brush past briefly thing, which I mean.
yeah, like if you're gonna say a topic is what's our opinion on like this specific band, we're probably gonna cover that pretty quick.
We're gonna do that and then branch into fucking music. But if it's like a fucking, give it a broad horizon, but also be like, what do you think of this, as well as how blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna even put words in y'all's mouths. Be creative if you can. We will make a fucking episode of it. And you know what? With that. This is the fucking conclusion of episode motherfucking 8.
Thank you for stopping by.
And
we appreciate you. We love you.
And this has been Beers and Booze, and my name is Marshall.
I am Ben.
And y'all
you have yourselves a great night.